There are literally hundreds of paddles on the market right now, and most of them are actually really good. The problem isn't finding a good paddle anymore, it's finding the right one for you. I've spent the last 4 years reviewing paddles, and I've play tested well over 500 of them. And today, I'm gonna show you my framework of 12 questions that if you answer these, it will significantly reduce the number of paddles you should consider on the market. There are a lot of things to consider when buying a paddle, and I'm gonna separate everything into primary categories and secondary categories. Primary categories are the things that are generally the most important when buying a paddle, and secondary categories are things you might prefer to have, but you would get over if the primary categories are taken care of. Most of the time, choosing a paddle is a set of pros and cons, so the goal is to maximize the pros and minimize the cons. Buying a paddle is kind of like buying a car. One isn't better than another, it just depends on what you want and need. If you have 4 kids, a minivan is a much more practical option for you than a sedan. And if you have a lot of stuff you wanted to tow around with you, a truck is probably a better option than a sports car.